Hello. I don't know if y'all gonna be able to see that I finally have gotten on the internet. I put a post over there that I couldn't get on, so hopefully somebody will come over here and find me. So sorry, people. I was on the Zoom with Donna earlier, and then I couldn't get on over here. So, oh, hi, Donna. I was just explaining. I had my camera used up over on the Zoom, and when you're using your camera somewhere else, you can't get on the thing here. Oh, let me mute it. There we go. Thing here. Goodness, and it still come on. But anywho, here I am. What, 7 minutes late? Oh, hi, Anna. Yeah, I was having a little bit of technical problems there. Look at that. If I stay at 400 by next week, I will have a giveaway. But you know how YouTube does that. Sometimes they take your people away. So I'm at 400. Woohoo! Finally. But if I stay there by next Thursday, then I'm going to have a giveaway. If not, I have to wait till I get to 400. Yeah, because my camera was used. I tried to hook up another camera and use it, but it wouldn't let me. So, yeah, when my camera's being used by something else, it won't let me sign on. Yeah, thank you, Nancy. But well, I guess I should have fixed my hair. I was going to do that. But then, of course, you always have problems, right? Goodness gracious. But yeah, if I am, I don't know if you guys can tell, my room is getting very, very empty. See over here? I used to have all kinds of stuff underneath this table. It's all gone. My rack of fabric over here is all gone. Let me see if I can move my camera over here. You see, all around me is all emptied out. Just a few empty boxes and stuff. Yeah, the third time's always a charm. And see over here, I used to have all that fabric here and stuff. It all gone. All gone. Moved outside already. Woohoo! I'm so excited. Joe said that all cameras, once you end, will come on without issues. But yeah, well, I tried to do it while I was still on with you. And that's when I put up the first one. And I did that once before, and I should have known not to do that. And that's why I couldn't get on where everybody was over there waiting for me. That's why I couldn't get on there. And I set that one up earlier. But I'm here now. Oh, hi, Linda Denton. Okay, let me. Oh, I always do that. The wrong mouse. Got too many Mises here. You know, mouses. Donna's here. Hello, Janine. Hi, Anna, my big sister. Hi, how are you? And Karen Mewis. I need to clean my glasses. Something. And hello, how are you, Karen? Nancy. Hello, hello. Mary G. Hi. Welcome to the channel. And Donna again. And Delia, hello, how are you? And Janine Pfeiffer. Yeah, see, Donna, if I tried to set it up while I was on the Zoom, and so that didn't work out for me. I did that once before. I should know better than that. And Janine, hello. Donna Hoffler, how are you? Linda Denton, I think I already said, but anyway, hello. Welcome, welcome. Linda Faust, hi, how are you? I'm so happy for you finally getting your room. I know. This is a long time coming, isn't it? Hello, Awkward Quilter, Georgia. Hello, hello. And better late than never, right? Yep. And Teresa Lynch, hello, how are you? And Linda Denton again. Rita's Roost was on the other one and hope she finds the new link. Yeah, I saw her over there. Hello, Janice F. Thank you, thank you. Yes, I did. I finally hit 400. Hopefully it stays there. If it do, I'm going to have a giveaway next Thursday if I'm still there. So, hello, Shirley. How are you? Sarah's Quilting Journey. Hello, hello. And Janice Miller. Jan F. Hello. Thank you guys for coming. Yeah, I am so excited to finally get moved. You'd think I'd be moving quicker, right? You'd think I'd be out there. But let me tell you, when you've been collecting things for almost 60 years like I have, you would think I'd done been moved out there as badly as I want to be out there. But there's a lot of moving parts to this getting moved out there, you know. Plus, I got more shelves coming. I ordered me some more shelves. I probably don't need them, but I'd rather have too many than not enough, right? And so I ordered them. They should be here Saturday. So, and I am working on my tiger. I'm working on section 5, putting them together. Oh, better watch it. I got a pin here. I'm on section 5, sewing him together. He was giving me a headache earlier, so I don't know. I'm going to try working on him again. So I'm going to get him done. I can't wait. Yeah, I got all the other, I got all the 1 through 4 already sewn up. And then I got 5 and 6. I got the pieces all made. Like I got the pieces made like this, but I don't have them sewn all up together yet. Oh, my voice sounds hoarse. 17, 18. I got my pieces out of order here. So I was going to show you a very light colored one. These are little tiny ones. Oh, goodness. I thought I had this messed up earlier, but I guess it wasn't. And then earlier, I had to take 2 pieces out and sew them right back the same way because I thought I had them in wrong, and I didn't. They was incorrectly. Y'all ever do that? Take stuff apart, think you got it in wrong. Find out, nope, I don't have it put together wrong. I had to sew it right back together the same way. I guess that's how stuff works. For me, anyway. Yeah, when I hit live on the other where I was at, I tried to go live, and why did I take this out of here? When I hit to go live, it wouldn't let me. It said my camera was in use. So then I had to come out of there. I don't know if all the other people will find me, but hopefully. Oh, hi, Rita. Sorry, I had trouble getting on. Well, you have a YouTube channel, so you know what that's like, Rita. Had a little bit of trouble getting on there. Oh, my goodness. I had that straight, and somehow I got it wonkified. I'm working on my Tony the Tiger here. Hi, Mona. How are you? Did you get a nap? I wish I was better at taking naps. My husband, sometimes he'll take 2 naps a day, every day. Take one after breakfast, then he'll get up, go do something outside. Yeah, thank you, Sarah. Yeah. Oh, you got a nice nap. I wish I could take better naps, I tell you. Sparky will take a nap after breakfast and then one after snack time or before snack. But, oh my goodness. Messed that up again. I'm so good at messing stuff up here today. Let me tell you. I forgot I had this other piece not sewn correctly. because I couldn't get this thing so well. I guess I'll take it apart from all the way over back here. Might as well. Might as well. I'm a professional seam ripper. Oh, you know, I was talking about earlier. I bought this seam ripper from this fella. He's got an Etsy shop. And this, it's got a big seam ripper on this end and a little one on this end. Well, there's like a spring thing inside that holds this one right here. The big end wouldn't stay in here. Hi, Melina Matoya. How are you? Hi, Susan, everyone. I'm having a little bit of a hard time lining up some seams on my cheetah. I'm putting it together already. Oh, wow. Yeah, I'm having a little bit of trouble on my tiger. So I was just seam ripping again. I've been seam ripping all day long. But anywho, the fella that I bought this from, he told me to, first he told me to send it back and he would fix it. And then he said, never mind. He said, just go ahead and keep that one. But when he told me the spring in it, I was like, I'm pretty good with tools. So I took the spring out and I fixed it. And so now both ends stay in really good. Well, in the meantime, he told me go ahead and keep that one since he'd messed it up. And he sent me this beautiful one. Isn't that gorgeous? It's made from Red Heart South American wood, amply named for its bright reddish hues. Very rare wood. But isn't that beautiful? Oh, hi, Carissa. How are you? But it is absolutely stunning. Well, he sent this one to me because he messed this one up. So I told my husband a little while ago, I said, you know, that fella that I bought that seam ripper from, I said I couldn't get the one in to work, so he sent me a new one. So I was telling him about it. So what we're going to do, I'm going to tell him to bill me, and I will pay him for this one since I got this one fixed easy enough. So, because I don't want to send him back this one because I want to keep it now. Because it's beautiful. Gave you a thumbs up. Got to watch replay later. Stephen and I are busy for a while. Love you. Okay, love you too, Anna. Toodles. Oh, yeah, that's it. That's my favorite part, Melina, sorry, is the ripping off the papers, because then you know it's almost done. Yeah, it is beautiful, isn't it? I love it. But yes, I'm going to contact him and tell him to send me a thing so I can pay for it, because that is, because it's, you know, his living. Hi, June. How are you tonight? But yeah, so I'm going to tell him, go ahead and send me a, you know, somehow, because it's on Etsy, so I can pay him, because it is, I mean, I was able to fix that one. All I had to do was push the spring out in the middle of it, and I guess it holds, and I must have just got it in just correctly also, because as soon as I took it out and put it back in there, that would have been a waste to spend that money on postage. I just fixed it right away. Didn't have any problems with it either. Oh my goodness. Here I am seam ripping. See, that's why I need seam rippers. Oh, I should come up with a way of telling people to put in so or a heart or something in the chat if you have a channel and you want your channel shared. Yeah, yeah, Donna's in here. And Shirley. Let me see who else. Rita's in here, Mona. Let me see. I think she got a channel. Oh, here's my YouTube, slow as molasses over here. Oh, I thought Awkward Quilter had a channel. I don't know why I thought that. Huh. I guess it hold it in here. It got channels so far. But yeah, I have been. It may not seem like it, but I have been pretty much moving. Now my husband's come into saying that I need to hurry up and get out of his room. Isn't that funny? Oh, she has an Instagram. Oh, okay. Oh, I'll have to go over there and look her up. I have an Instagram. I don't do that too much. I used to with my knitting. I used to put pictures and stuff on my the things that I would knit. Now, I keep wanting to ask Anna, and I keep forgetting until afterwards if she still wears the sweater I made her. I started making it for one sister, and she wouldn't tell me give me her measurements, so I knew it would fit my other sister because her and I are close in size. She wouldn't give me her size. Hi, Tracy Louise. And so I give it to Anna. Cindy still don't have a sweater. I don't know if Anna goes and tells her, look what Susan made me. Because they live in the same town up in Pennsylvania. Oh my goodness. The only thing about ripping, I wish I knew of a way that you can take them little threads out a whole lot easier. Yeah, see, this is what I did. I unsewed this part a little bit. Didn't sew it all the way up to the end. So when I put the other one on there. Okay, let me see what I'm doing here. Now I gotta take it all apart again to see what I'm doing. Oh, now I gotta sew it there. Okay. Okay, I have to take it out from the needle again to see what the heck I'm doing here. Oh, a lint roller. Oh, that's a good idea. Looking up here, but it's not in here. It's outside in a tote. I feel like I'm trying to lose my voice. My throat's hurting. I have to go over there and find Instagram. Oh, I have it on my old phone. I'm trying to remember where I had my Instagram. I have an old cell phone that I watch because I don't sleep very well, so I lay in bed and watch videos. And my husband's like, well, if you turn that phone off, you might be able to sleep. But that's not the... Oh, now I better pin this again. So I get him evened up. Yeah, I just had like an inch piece that I had to sew. What's those dots, Donna? I don't know what that is. I mean, those little boxes. Uh-oh. My sewing machine come unthreaded. Oh, hi, Gladys. How are you? Kathy? Okay, where's it at? And I just messaged you on Messenger. Oh, goodness. I just threaded my needle. Oh, maybe I didn't thread it all the way. Take my foot off the pedal so I don't sew my fingers. That would hurt. Hey, you might want to get you a hummingbird, Donna. That's the only thing about these sewing machines. They're not self-threaders, but ow, I took, oh no, I didn't. Look what I won, guys. See this fabric? Oh, do I have my light on? There we go. It's purple. It's a very, very pretty purple. It's a batik fabric. I won it from Becca the other day. Oh, hi, Jean. How are you? Isn't that beautiful? It's, I think it's 3 yards of fabric. I won it from, oh, hi, Tracy McBrayer. How are you? I won it Sunday off of Becca's whatnot that she was doing. I was surprised. Told my name. This is weird. Now I can see down my hallway because it's all emptied out. Yeah, I'll be able to know when he comes out to my room then, because he's going to have to knock. That's what he made me always do. Knock on the door to come in. So I'm going to lock him out. Let him see the torture he put me through. Because usually I'd go out there to get him for dinner or something. I'd have to stand there and wait. And during the wintertime, no fun standing out in the cold waiting on somebody to open the door. Oh, I forgot my lotion fell. We better go. Goodness gracious, pulling these pieces out of the way. Oh, and I loosed my pattern. Popping up on here. Yeah, that's what I told her, Mona, but she couldn't find it. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened with it. Let me put that down there. But because she had the right email for the card. I gave her the right, well, yeah, I gave her the right one because it won't go through if you give them the wrong one. Hi, Lisa. How are you? Welcome, welcome. Yeah, I was a little late too. Late to my own party. Isn't that terrible? Oh, goodness. Now I got paper coming out the other end. But I finally got it. That thing had me so upset earlier. I couldn't get it because it's almost like a white seam here, right here. I'm not sure what part of this is. With these numbers. 14. Oh, this is him jaw. This is the bottom of his face. The tiger. And then I got him whiskers over here on one side. Got him whiskers done. Coming together. Oops. Hi, Teresa. Yeah, could not get that figured out. And then I kept ripping it out. The back's all chewed up, the papers and stuff. Kept having to rip it out, but I finally got it. Oh, there got to be other pieces go on here because that's angled. Oh, yeah. Okay, 114, 115. I'll go over here. Figure out which way it go on here, though. Oh, jeepers. Oh, well, that's not quite big enough. Oh, yeah, it is. Sorry, guys, concentrating. Yeah, he coming right along. I got the other side, the other whiskers to put together. Yeah, I had those earlier. I had to take them apart because I had them backwards. Or I had a couple of the whiskers backwards. And I was looking because the seafoam's on one side and the cedar is on the other, the cedar and the white whiskers. And I had two, I think one or two of them turned around the other side. I noticed that right away. So I had to turn them around. Been fighting with this thing all day and only got half of his face done. Yeah, well, his jaw and one side of his whiskers. Oh, yeah, I was over on Donna sewing for a little bit at the time. So I had to go out and help my husband. Bought him a dirt bike for Christmas to learn how to ride a motorcycle again because his balance and stuff from his stroke, well, it's 3 strokes. I don't know which one took away his balance, but I had to help him take the frame out of, or it was on a metal frame was on it. So you got to put the wheel, the front wheel, the handlebars, and something else on it. And so I had to go out and help him take the frame it was packaged in. That's what we took off. Yeah, I don't care if he ever gets his license to ride that Harley around. He told me today once he gets his Harley going, I ain't never going to see him again because he's going to hit the roads. I don't think so. Do you mean this old lady had a nap, Mona? I think that's what she meant. Yep. This old lady had a nap. That's what I thought you meant. Yeah, Mona had to get off the live earlier. She had to go take a nap. Yeah, I think you got off before I came on, Mona. I think I went on right after you got off. I was trying to get everything situated to get on. I still had to leave to go get Sparky a snack, go fix him dinner. He said his stomach thought his throat was slit because it was starving. He's so funny. He comes up with the craziest sayings. Kind of like his wife. Oh, she talking about her. She had to run her daughter around and then nap. Mona did. Do you let her drive? Is that the one that's driving? That's learning to drive, Mona? Yeah, I'm glad I didn't have to do that. My son was in his 20s when he got his license, and I don't know who taught him to drive or whatever, but I'm glad I didn't have to, because I would have had either been bold, or I'd have had to beat the stuffings out of him, because he wouldn't listen to me when he was younger. She can only drive at school zone speed so far. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know if I've ever even ridden with my son. I don't like riding with anybody, actually. I prefer to do the driving. Oh, that drives me crazy when I can see white stitching through the black fabric. Oh, good, I got it. Pick those threads right out. That's what fingernails are good for. My car had a deep dent in the passenger side floorboard when the boys were learning. I bet it did, Lisa. Trying to find those brake pedals, huh? Yeah, that's the one thing about driver's ed, is that those cars had brakes over on the driver's side. Because I remember my driver's ed teacher, he was a jokester. He would mess with us and throwing on the brakes, stuff like that, and then he'd act like he didn't do that. He had no idea what had happened. It's like, yeah, right. Yeah, we had this twin brothers. One was a sex education you had for half of the year, and driver's ed for the other half of the year. And it was twin brothers. They weren't identical twins or anything, but I was like, one of them was really, really good looking. The other one wasn't hard on the eyes or anything, but one of them was really, really good looking. And I was like, I hope he's not sex education teacher. Guess what? He was. That's funny, Mona. Yeah, she let you drive her brand new car. Well, I got this car done. Got all the pieces sewn together. Oh, let me hold it right. I had it upside down. That's funny. Yeah, that is mouth. Let me see if I can figure out how to put this together. Sparky's sneaking in and out the back door. Well, thank you, Sarah. Yeah, it's only taken me all day long to do this, let me tell you. Thank you, Melina, Montoya, and Lisa. Susan, I really want to say something about sex ed and driver's ed, but I better not. I know, really. Yeah, I don't even think they have that in school anymore. I don't know. They taken everything else out of the school. Yeah, it was mostly about, I mean, not what you would think, but yeah, I think Anna might have had the same teachers I did. She was only 1 year ahead of me in school. Because she's almost exactly 1 year older than me. Oh, you didn't have that at your school, Mona? Yeah, that was probably 76. Oh, really? Wow. Yeah, ours was just about tell about, women and their, what we're going to go through, when we become women, and which 99% of us already knew that by the time they teach it in school, the having our cycles and all that. And thank goodness that's over with for me. But not by choice either. I had to have a surgery to take mine away, because anything that could go wrong with a woman basically did. Yes, ours was just the basics. It was, telling you, about the things that can happen. Yeah, I would not want a child in the school system these days. Let me tell you some of the things that they're, taking away stuff that they should be teaching. June saying hi to Mona. They're taking away important things that they ought to be teaching, like cursive. I can't believe that they're not teaching kids that anymore. Oh, goodness, what did I do here? Let me take it out now. Oh, somehow one of my bottom one got scooched over. My daughter is starting school in the fall, and I'm seriously I tell you what, I definitely would, Sarah. If I had a child in the school system these days, I would be teaching them at home. That's why so many people are doing homeschooling anymore, because of the things in the school. Yeah, my son would have probably had a much better education if I'd have been able to do that, but I had to work. Yeah, well, Teresa, when I back then, it wasn't anything about. I don't even know why they called it that. I guess it was really just teaching us about our bodies, what our bodies do, or whatever. I don't know how this one part right there, it's exactly where it's supposed to be. And then it moved over somehow. Well, at least I only had to take out about 2 inches. Yeah, I know. I would be frightened to send a kid to school these days, I'll tell you. So frightening. Even letting them out of the house. But I was a little bit overprotective of my son after I lost my daughter. I think I probably drove him crazy. Okay, let me see if I can get this over. I don't know why that one area. Oh, I think I just lost a pen. That one area. There we go. Shift the whole thing over. In middle school, my sister-in-law homeschooled all 3 of their children. They are 3 of the smartest kids I know. My niece was always at top of Dean's List at college. Oh, wow. I'm humbled by those that can homeschool. If I'd tried, I'd still be supporting my 40-year-old boys. That's funny, Lisa. Yeah, that's pretty much what sex education was called. What was about, Mona, is health. But I don't know why they called it that. June just rained on Lisa's parade. What'd she tell her? To no monkey business or something? Lisa, no monkey business. Yeah, that's funny. No monkey business. Huh, this is weird. I think it's when that last part come on. Now I need to shift it back over. Yeah, I know I'm supposed to be moving my papers here, but I'll do that afterwards. That one bought those pens. Oh, good. That one looks much better. Let me get all this extra strings here. Having trouble breathing all day long. Oh, I'm going to sew the other part on. Guess what? I haven't made it yet. Oh my goodness. I do some crazy stuff. Let me tell you. Got to sew them together first. See, this is what I did earlier. I sewed the pieces together like this wrong. They have to go like this. Where the sea foam is at the same end. At least I know that this time. Oh, now I got to figure out which one goes where. And which side to sew them on. Okay, the white. Now, this is like a jigsaw puzzle, let me tell you. Oh, something's snapping in my ear. I don't know what side. Oh, that's how I could tell. That way. Okay, like this and this. Yeah, this is funny when I'm working on these pieces. Half of my pens are in the package with my puzzle pieces, with my pieces here. You would have that wouldn't have had any hair left. Mona, that's funny. June, the good Lord guided us well. Yeah, my son has a bad learning disability, and he was one that they just wanted to pass through the system, and I wouldn't let him. I don't know how many times a week I was at the principal's office fussing at him. And he was like, well, what do you want me to do? And I said, it's the school. It's your job to teach him, not to send the paperwork home and have me teach him. I'm not a school teacher. What do you want me to do about it? Oh, I used to fuss at him all the time. Yeah, if he didn't understand his work, they would send it home with a note. Ronnie was having trouble in school today. Could you help him out with this? My son would say, Mom, I wish you'd quit doing that. That's embarrassing. I think he got a little bit better education, but not by far. I mean, not by much. I think he wound up with his dad's brain. Believe it or not, guys, I used to be a lot smarter than I am now.
Yeah, I'm not, I don't hate the sea foam so much anymore. 18. Yeah, once I get those first two pieces put together, it's a little bit easier to tell what goes where. Make sure the sea foam's on the sea foam side. And the cedar's on the cedar side. Hopefully I won't have to take this side apart as many times as I did the last time. Yeah, I can imagine how bad the school system was back when my son was in school. I can imagine how bad it is now. Because that was back in the 80s. Yeah, about the middle of the 80s to the 90s. Can y'all hear my sewing machine that bad? It's super noisy. Now, I got the sweetest card from Vicky Lemire's husband today. Yeah, he's called me too for when she passed. My husband brings it in. He said, here, some man sent you a card. Mr. Jealous there. He wasn't happy about it. And then when I explained to him what it was, he was like, oh. 19 and 20. Yes, it was nice. That was very, very nice of him. My oldest one need inner help, and the youngest one shouldn't have been moved up a few grades, so he would have to work. But he was a kid that remembers everything he hears. He's been teaching. He's very smart. Oh. So your youngest is a teacher? Is that what you're saying? Oh, he's been taught. Okay. Never mind, Jim. I read that wrong. Oh, goodness. That's not how you do it. Stick it through this one and then this one. Yeah, it was a very lovely card that he sent me. I don't know what I did with it. Set it over here somewhere. I think it's under my keyboard. That's usually what I do with everything. Oh, I might have left it over there. Oh, I don't know what I did with it. It's around here somewhere. Okay, ladies, I'm looking at a pattern. I know what WOF means, but what does HWOF mean? What does WOF mean? Width of fabric. Oh, probably. Hmm.
What does HWOF in sewing mean? Oh, goodness. What does HWOF in sewing mean? I don't think Google knows. Come on, Google, open. Yeah, with the fabric. I don't think Google knows. It's not on here. But I would guess that was what it would be. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what they saying. Yeah, I tried to Google it, but Google don't know. That's funny. You know, Google owns YouTube. If anybody don't know that. Even though they think they know everything, they don't. It's only as smart as the person that typed it in there. I worked in the office at a asphalt plant, and we'd gotten a new computer system. So for like 3 weeks, I had to sit in the office and just type all day long, type in all these codes and stuff into the computer system. And there was this one girl, I could type 40 words a minute, and my fingers somehow they know when I hit the wrong key. I don't know how they know, but they do. And that's why I could never be a secretary, because I couldn't type any faster. But I'm very efficient with the 40 words a minute. And um, there was this other girl that sat in there. Was fast, but would she say she could type 120 words a minute? Well, that doesn't matter if half of it's wrong, you know. And the my boss come over, and she's checking my work, and she would do a printout every now and then, and she would go over and do a printout of the other gal, and she wanted to know who was available to work overtime, because the work wasn't getting done as quickly as they needed it. And I said, well, I'm not very fast, Tracy, but I said, but I'm willing to, if it's okay for me to work. And so the other girl, she turned around, she said to me, she said, they're not going to want you. You sitting over there, peck, peck, peck. Said, you're not very fast typer, Susan. And I said, well, whatever. Well, I got picked to stay and work over the weekend because it was, I knew too, 90 words a minute. If it's wrong, go back and fix it. You're right, Susan. Your fingers know. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know how my fingers know, but if they're hitting the wrong key, then I just hit the backspace, correct it, and fix it, But the other lady was like, well, she said, you might as well make plans for the weekend, because they're going to ask me to stay over you any day of the week. I was like, whatever, Tracy just asked me, so I told her, I would stay if she wanted me to. Well, guess what? I got picked to work the overtime, not her, because they wanted correct typing. It's no good for somebody to sit there and peck in all those keys. You know, I could just sit there, probably type just as fast as she was, but they wanted accuracy. And she got mad and she asked why they picked me over her. And she said, because we needed accuracy. We want to be able to read this stuff, not, you know, when we go into the plant, she wants to be able to have the plants. I mean, the stuff has to be correct when the computers are sent over. If there's anything wrong, then that could mess up a whole bunch of stuff. Yes, accuracy is much better, and that's what they told her. But yeah, after that, I don't think she wasn't there very much longer. She threw a big fit over me having the job over her, because she thought I was being favored because of whom my husband worked there also at the same company. But wasn't that at all, because my boss was scared of my husband. She had problems over at Plant 40 where my husband ran that plant. She would call me up and have me call my husband because she was afraid of him. I thought that was so funny because I have zero fear of my husband. She said, will you call Shady for me? I'm like, yeah. What's the matter? And then when she told me she was afraid of him because he yells at her, I was like, are you kidding me? I said, let him yell at me one time, see what happens. He don't yell at me. If he does, I yell back. My tire coming together. Yeah, after this, then I got, yeah, this is 5, then I got 6. Then I got all them pieces, all the big pieces that I'm making. I got to sew them together. So hopefully I'll be done with this soon. Well, I don't know, because I'm going to have to get busy on this moving. Exactly, Teresa. He better not yell at me if he wants dinner. That's right. No dinner for him. See, coming along. Quite nice. This is him other whiskers on this side of him face. I got a little boo-boo here. I have to take care of that with the long arm. But okay, guys. I think I've been on here for about an hour now. Yeah, just about. Oh, I think I got like a minute and a half to go. So, but thank you guys so much for coming over and finding me over here playing hide and seek again. I was. I'm on the wrong computer, but oh, thank you, Lisa. Thank you. Yeah, I got so far I done the elephant. That was my first one. Then I'm doing the tiger, and I think we're doing the cheetah next. I think. I know I bought the pattern quite a while ago, so. But oh, thank you for the thumbs up. But greatly appreciate everybody coming over. And like I said, if I still have 400 next week, everybody gonna want to show up because I'm gonna have a giveaway. If you guys have never won one of my giveaways, they's pretty good. So just saying. Susan, I've been watching you off and on all day. Oh, okay. But okay, thank you everybody, and toodles. Thanks for coming. Toodles.